collective message. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy to ensure that you have a wonderful day. It is still early, so if you need to go back to sleep and start over, do so. Anyway, so y'all see the title of this particular download. It's some energy that has been coming up, and I want to break it down a little bit further than what I've been seeing. I want to, I know it's a collective message, and I know I'm pretty sure some of y'all, the majority of you guys, want to be privy to this download. I feel like you've already been privy. But anyway, so let's get into it. Excuse me. Collective. You had someone harvesting your energy and using it to compete with you. So, what I'm getting here is that this particular person or persons didn't have energy of their own. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this person was like an energetic vampire, and they were literally using your energy to compete with you. Not only compete with you, they were using your energy for bad, for like low vibrational shit. They were using your energy to get into it with people, to make it seem like you were getting into it with people when that they were only using your energy. So this was a point where somebody was like harvesting your shit, however they was harvesting. We're gonna get into that. But these people can no longer use your energy to compete with you. Okay? That's done. It's some type of energetic cord that's been detached or cleared or cut. Some work that you've been doing, it's working. It has been working. And I feel like some of y'all are feeling better. You're feeling more energetic. You're feeling like you got a lot of energy. Like, I love that for you. I know I'm feeling y'all energy. Y'all got the energy that y'all need to thrive and create and move forward in your day. Okay. So anyway, let's start here. So some of y'all had an ex that y'all used to deal with, where y'all literally had to cord cut this person several times. Y'all had to like detach this person from y'all energy, or just do some, have power over yourself when it came to an individual, because this person used to like manipulate you to get back in your energy. Here it is. Every time they manipulated you to get back into your energy, they they harvested your shit. They took something from you when they left. They were always taking some shit from you. This was the real energetic vampire, where you had to literally cut the cords with this individual. Okay, for some of y'all may have had a child or children with this person. You may not. Okay, but for some of y'all did. And this person may have even portrayed themselves to be like a twin flame or something like that, which they were karmic as hell. Okay. um so this was a karmic twin flame that manipulated you. For some of y'all, that was using your energy to give it to another individual to compete with you. This may have been the point where, for some of y'all were still dealing with this person, like not as heavy as you were in the beginning of time, but when you started, like, this person kind of sensed that you were going to like try to pull away from them, because you had started to see some shit. You was starting to be able to see this person for who they truly were, and your behavior was letting them know, like, oh yeah, she picking up on what I'm putting down. Yeah. Anyway, um and you started energetically detaching from this person. You stop allowing them to come around you. You just cut them off completely. This person was still in your energy, still harvesting your shit from a distance, from afar. However they were doing this shit, they were doing it and giving it to a soulmate of theirs, either a karmic soulmate, a Jezebel soulmate, whatever kind of soulmate that this person, a third party energy. And that this third party was trying to compete with you. Like, what? They using your energy that was harvested from you, some stolen energy. They was trying to compete with you with some stolen energy. Listen, for some of y'all had a friend that was doing this shit. Y'all had a a cousin that was doing this shit, that was trying to compete with you with your own fucking energy, and not that for some of y'all that was doing it through this ex. Okay, so just take that energy as it resonates. These people can no longer play in your energy, siphon your energy, harvest your energy, lie on your energy. So some of these, y'all, it was something in the midst. How in the hell you stealing my energy and you trying to parade around in my energy and then lie on me too? Like, anyway, so we are going to get into the two intuitive Kev messages when it comes to this particular download. All right, let's see. Divine Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors of the highest divine white light, use me as a vessel at this time to channel these messages. Please and thank you for my collective energy. Okay, so you could be a healer. Something here significant about you being a healer, or you just got this bright light, you just got this aura about yourself. I'm getting here that you could be into like Reiki healing. Somebody knows that you got these gifts, okay? They know you got these gifts. And I feel like you have been using your abilities. You're a healer, you're a Reiki healer, and that could be causing, like, people feel like that's their path. This is what they want to be their path. For some of them, this is not their path for them to be a healer. Their path is something else, okay? That ain't our business what their path is. But this is your path. You are a healer. You are a known healer, okay? This is somebody here that has been trying to parade around like in your energy. 1111, take that energy as it resonates. This person is mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay, take that energy as it resonates. Somebody here could have been born in 1980, 1976 is significant. All right, they ain't got it. That's what I just heard. They ain't got it. So listen, when somebody's playing in your energy and they then got used to being in your energy, once they lose that shit and can't get it, this is how they end up looking. This is how they end up looking, like mentally unstable and emotionally unstable. Cause see, they was lying. They were wearing a mask. They was playing. They was like running game on everybody. Like they was this healer, or they were this person, or they in this energy, they are divine energy and all of that shit. Now they don't have your energy at all. So this is how they looking. Even behind the scenes. Okay, so take the energy as it resonates. So that is red flag number 1, okay? So to even prove to you like they don't got your energy no more, because your energy is bright. You have this light aura around you. You're very much so protected. They can see your protection. They know that you're protected because they've been still trying to steal your shit. They've been trying to figure out a way to attach a cord to you so they can get some of that energy. These people are addicted. Somebody is like addicted to your energy. Like, I feel like you got a lot of different people that don't let this trigger you. It's different people that have had the taste of your shit because it was like she got good energy, and like these motherfucking energy vampires, people that you know for real, family members, ex-lovers, they friends and they family members. Take the energy as it resonates. Show us the messages, Spirit, please and thank you. People are all unstable and shit. They looking like Thriller and shit. Doom 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 doom. All right. What else is here? Lust. This could have also been somebody that's very lusty, lustful, very highly sexual predator. I just heard. Ooh, a sexual predator? Okay. Like I said, this was somebody here that was like an energetic cord, had attached an energetic cord to you. This is a masculine energy that was full of lust. They was like very sexual, and they may have been having sex with like they was entertaining a third party, whether this was a friend of yours or this was a family member of yours. 1212. Listen, take that energy as it resonates. Somebody here could be a Sagittarius. December 12th is significant. Like somebody was literally entertaining a third party with your energy. Yeah. This third party also felt like this individual was your twin flame. Okay. So they wanted to compete over this somebody that they thought was your twin flame. This person was karmic as hell. Okay. Trying to parade around in divine energy and wasn't healing or doing the necessary work to even grow or mature into the energy that they supposed to be maturing and growing into. They stayed in karmic energy. Okay, somebody went through an awakening. Somebody could also see that you went through an awakening here. You went through an awakening. It's somebody else that's going through an awakening right now. I feel like you definitely went through an awakening. Somebody here can see that you went through an awakening, so they can no longer harvest your energy. They can no longer lie on your ass. They can no longer sabotage anything. Like, you have literally taken all your power back in the midst of an awakening or whatever. This person could be going through like a shadow period, is what I'm getting. Somebody's having to address their shadow. Somebody here could be even doing shadow work. Take that energy as it resonates. Somebody doing shadow work is not a bad thing. Shadow work is a good thing. That's a good thing, okay? That's really truly how you ascend and how you release the need of the ego or, insecurities about yourself, releasing the insecurities about yourself and gaining more confidence. Addressing your shadow is like a good thing. Anyway, somebody here could be single, sexy, and free. All right. Is something here significant about 1990? Somebody here could be like a 90s like recipient. Like you could like give off this 90s vibe is what I'm getting as well. Excuse me. Somebody here could have brown eyes. Like some pretty brown eyes is what I'm getting as well. But you're single and somebody feels like, yeah, you done freed yourself from some shit. Yeah, you done freed yourself from like these karmic cords. You detached, you cord cut the cords. Like, no, there's no more of that harvesting of thy energy bullshit going on. Okay, what else is here? Somebody wanted to like stop you from ascending. They wanted your gifts or your just overall well-being for themselves is what I'm also getting here. But see, you have been pouring into yourself. You've been tapping into your self-love heavily here. And so they weren't able to have to close that window. They weren't able to They haven't been able to attach no cords to you. They haven't been able to harvest your energy or anything like that because of this self-love energy that you've been pouring into yourself, and you're very confident in your energy, and you have been on your mission. You have been on your journey. For some of y'all have taken on a new journey. Get the likes up, please, and thank you. Get the likes up in the chat, please, and thank you. I know it's early, you guys. You're over here. Like the video. Please and thank you. So you could have had like opposition in the legal system. Somebody in like the justice system or like the U.S. Department of Hoorah. They could have been harvesting your energy too, but you could have been being watched for a while. Okay. So it's different groups of people that may have been a part of trying to siphon and or harvest your energy is what I'm getting as well. They see like it don't matter who y'all is, the Justice Department, the U.S. Department of whatever. They have been the opposition. So this could be like legal energy, government officials, or some type of legal energy. This could have been like in the past. We picked up on a lot of that energy too. Okay, they were sending in flying monkeys at you, like to see. They could still be trying to send in flying monkeys. You could still be being watched, but they see that you are so protected. They can't touch this. They can't touch you. Your ancestors are very much so present. Okay. Some of you guys could be like dreaming of past lives. Okay, take that energy as it resonates. You could be having dreams about past lives. All right, some of you guys, not all of you. Okay, these different flying monkeys were these flying monkeys. They the ones got entity attachments and shit. Okay, so these people may have been trying to attach a cord to you where they may have been getting energy from you, but look at this person. They look drained. They look toe up from the flow up, okay? Because they can't get your energy no more. So it's like, yeah, they're holding like a lot of animosity towards you because of this. Because you used to let this person just, for some of y'all, when y'all were dating an individual, they were really an energy vampire. That is why this person kept you in your feelings. They kept you in your emotions. They kept you crying. Y'all argued a lot. Like, you felt like you were supposed to be going through this. Or a person made you feel like, oh, we supposed to go through this, and no, the fuck you're not. Okay, you were going through that because that was a karmic situation that you had to release yourself from. 2017 is significant, okay? Take that energy as it resonates. Please get the likes up in the chat, you guys. Like the video, please and thank you. If you're not supposed to be over here, don't be over here. Like, if you're not supposed to be over here, you shouldn't be, okay? But get the likes up. Balance those likes out. Equal give and take. Reciprocal energy. What you give is what you get back. So if you come over here giving bullshit, that's what you're gonna get. All right. Anyway, somebody here is like upset with you. Some type of animosity here. Okay, they really have an entity attachment. Whoever this is, that's just mad at you. Somebody wants to project some type of energy at you. It could have been some energy being projected at you as well, of anger. You don't care. Has nothing to do with you. All right. Especially if it's negative energy or people trying to put you in a negative state of being and or mindset. It's not working. It's not going to work. If they feel humiliated, they're going to continue to feel humiliated. Thank you so much for getting them likes up, you guys. Good job. Equal give and take over here on this channel. You are definitely going to receive by planting seeds. Liking the video is a seed planted. Y'all gonna receive that energy back, okay? You will. Somebody here is starting to see the energy that they were parading of, like they're starting to see like, I fucked up, like I made a mistake, I shouldn't have did all this shit, because now look at me, I can't even talk to her, I can't even talk to him no more. Like, this person don't even want to have a conversation with me, like, because they know who I am. Like, this person does not trust me. This is what I'm getting from this person. Or this is somebody that could have been, but it's also somebody that's behind the scenes of this person. 2024 is significant, but it's also somebody that's grand rising, that's behind this person. Could be a feminine energy. Like, this third party, they can no longer get your energy, and they sit there looking like they mad. Oh well, get glad. This ain't your energy, ma'am. Do the work on yourself so you can have your own fucking energy. You shouldn't want nobody else's energy anyway. You gotta one destiny swap and shit. Okay. Now you got the bad karma of this person. This person got bad karma. See, the thing is with these retards, they didn't realize that trying to destiny swap and trying to harvest your energy and shit was gonna land them. They was gonna have to start that your karmic cycles all over again. Yep, and how you went through all that projection and low vibrational shit, they're gonna have to live in that energy since they want a destiny swap, since they want to harvest energy so fucking bad. For some of y'all, this is a lot of their punishment. Like, they're having to go through what your ass went through, like the hard parts though. Like, you can't just think you finna just take somebody's destiny or swap energy or some shit like that and not go through the worst. because collective, y'all have been through some shit. Okay, y'all have went through it and persevered through it. These is motherfuckers that couldn't. They couldn't go through it and they couldn't persevere through it and still can't. They not strong enough. That's why they want to show energy. Okay. So somebody here, they subjected to even doing voodoo. Somebody here even went and did voodoo on your beauty. So it was like some glamour spells here, beauty spells. They was doing that shit on you, dog. Listen, like, and they can't fuck with that either. Like, you've been feeling beautiful. You are beautiful, like handsome or whatever. Somebody's been trying to drag your ass through the mud. Like, any beauty that this third party may have had, that's because it's your energy. That was your energy that this person was parading around in. So if you see this person now, you like, yeah, you ain't getting that energy no more. You're not getting that energy no more because you looking real rough. Okay. This person was doing voodoo on your beauty. Yeah. Voodoo. Somebody may have went to like a voodoo priestess or some shit and got some work did, but it's backfiring on them. Look at this shit. It's backfiring on them. This person ain't been able to get your energy to give to this third party. So they have literally resorted to voodoo. And all of this shit just backfired on them because you're in that energy. You are loyal. You're loyal to your mission. You are loyal to yourself. You're very much so faithful when it comes to the divine and the divine mother and the most high God. You're very faithful with 24 and 24. Take that energy as it resonates to something here that's significant about 2024. Okay, somebody here literally, you may have done like a ritual to block this person. You've done a ritual to block this person, but what I'm also getting is that this person is blocked. This person could be doing rituals behind the scenes. They literally blocked you. I feel like you could also be being seen as high honor. Somebody here wanted to block you from being seen as high honor. They did a ritual for you to be blocked from your high honor energy. Okay? Wow. Imprisonment. Somebody here could be going to jail, or they could be in jail, or somebody here could be in spiritual jail for trying to do that shit. Here it is, the divine sees you as high honor. Everybody sees you as high honor. Like I said last night, they could gaslight your abilities. They could make you feel like, oh, and all of that weird shit. They don't belong in your energy anyway. They don't belong around you. If they are, in fact, gaslighting you or your energy, or they're trying to act like they don't see that you got intuitive abilities, or act like you aren't being seen as high honor, get them from around you. You don't have to deal with them people. Anyway, somebody here could literally be in spiritual jail here at this time. All right. So this person in spiritual jail for trying to block you from being like energy of the way people see you. They did it. Somebody here, they could be a few different people, could be a group of people that did a ritual on the way people view you, the way people see you. They can no longer do that shit either. So at a point in time, some of y'all may have been feeling like, what the fuck is going on? That's what was going on. But y'all are not feeling this currently because the cords have been detached. Okay, cords have been cleared. So somebody here, they could also been trying to block you from, like, this ex was trying to listen, they had done did all this shit. They done moved on to a karmic energy. Like, this person was influenced in all types of shit that went on in the midst of a situation. They may have even married somebody, but they were trying to block you from getting married in a love offer in the distant future. So this is some of y'all are going to be getting married. They was trying to block you from this shit. Somebody could have even tried to have you unalived with this death energy, death magic. Okay, somebody was even doing death magic on a child or some children or a child. It all backfired on these people. Okay, and they concerned about it. They biting their teeth. They nervous. Somebody's concerned. They're concerned about the shit that they've done. They feel like it's a clock behind them. So they know in due time that some shit gonna backfire on them, or it could be backfiring now. They could be scared and they could be nervous. Somebody also did like a love spell. They did a love spell here, and they want to come in and try to make a love offer. Mind you, y'all energy like protects people. Like people are be protected from death and shit in your energy, and this individual knows that. Okay, you would get in trouble or some shit like that spiritually if you were to protect this person. But for some of y'all was unwillingly, unbeknownst to you, protecting this person with your energy. That's because they stole the shit. So that energy didn't even count against you, okay? But yeah, they're trying to do this again. That's why they've done this love spell. So they can come in and make a love offer to you. And they can attach a cord back to you. No, absolutely not. What else is here? Endings. It's a cycle here that's ended with this person. So yeah, you went through the cycle. You learned the lesson. You matured. Like, this road has been closed. This door has shut on this person. It's an SOL. Someone save me. You're not saving this person or these people. They can no longer attach cords to your energy. They can no longer tear off into your aura or nothing like that to argue with you or to nitpick with you or to purposely be trying to fight with you to harvest your energy. They cannot do that shit. That's over with. We are no longer in that time or space. Okay, somebody could also be trying to make you think about them, and you every time you like this person come up, you be like, ew, or you be like you, a lot of y'all may still be in that phase where you like, hell no, or some of y'all may be like, oh, okay, yeah, ignored, blocked, that kind of energy, like, or some of y'all is like, I see that person, but I'm so much mature and I've healed so much that I don't have to be ugly with them. It don't have to be a situation where I'm still like trying to mature behind that energy. It's like, I just don't want to fuck with you. You're not about to touch me. We're not finna date. We're not going out to eat. We're not finna go to the water. We're not finna go do none of that shit that you should have been doing with me years ago. We're not finna even go back to that energy. All right. This person has been sending you like for what some of y'all could get or what they could send. This person could literally been sending you like sad music and shit, like sorrow. Somebody's in grief, like they're really dealing with that shit. And they know you're not dealing with anything because some of them could see that harvesting energy off of you was working. Because some of y'all was looking like somebody was tearing off into y'all asses when it came to y'all energy. Right now, y'all not looking like that. Y'all looking like, what? Who won't smoke with a Debo? Who won't smoke with Debo? For real. You looking quite lovely, may I add. You're looking lovely. Get the likes up, you guys. And somebody sees that. They're going through like some emotional pain. They felt like they was going to leave you like this. Some of y'all went through a phase where y'all were emotional and y'all had to release and y'all had to heal. And then y'all was, I wish I would have, should have, could have energy. Like y'all had that phase already. Y'all all went through all of that or whatever. Y'all went through that. Somebody here could be crying. Somebody could be dealing in like emotional pain or something like that. But you're not. You're grateful. You're showing gratitude. You in a better space in your life. And whether these people were living in mansions or they was living it up off your fucking energy, they don't got your shit. People losing money. They losing energy. They done lost energy. Your energy. They done lost protection. They could be seen for who they are. People just, listen, they're all over the place. Is what I just heard. Somebody's all over the place. It's about a change that's about to happen here. And you've changed. Okay, something here has definitely changed. Also, what I'm getting, you could be the type of individual that can switch it up. You can like put on your I look different outside my work uniform kind of energy. That's what that's giving. It's giving like you listen, you got 9 arms. You're a jack of all trades. You can make it look like how you want to. You can make it do how you want it to do because of your energy alone. Like You don't got a bunch of motherfuckers trying to take your shit or pulling at your shit. Like, because when I say it's a protective covering here, it's a protective shield on top of your ancestors, it's like it's a no go. Yeah. It's something here significant about a house or a home, okay? Somebody is about to receive like a house or a home. Somebody here is like somebody has been trying to block you from your own fucking destiny and they ain't been able to do it. Like you're still in the midst of your own destiny. You could definitely be in like some bliss energy, like you feel good, you look good, you are good is what I'm getting. You know how they say it gets greater later? Later is here. Later is here and it's going to get even better in the near future, in the distant future. Take that energy as it resonates. Somebody knows that you had to be more high vibrational and more like in your beauty with your own energy, okay, with that change energy for you to even receive this high vibrational soulmate, this energy that will bring you real love. Okay, that's some energy that you didn't have to go looking for. It's you're attracting it, okay? What else is here? Spirits for the collective. For some of y'all, they done tried to harvest your child's energy to get your energy or some shit like that. For some of y'all, could be sharing custody with somebody where, and that may not have even been the case. Somebody has had to protect their child, like that same bubble of protection that's around you. You've literally allow your energy to protect this child or children as well. Take that energy as it resonates. That's a side note for somebody. Somebody was trying to harvest energy off your child. Okay. One more. Grand Rising, everyone. Shamika. Somebody is receiving a message. Somebody's receiving a message. So somebody received a message that they could know, yeah, that you are receiving a gift or you have a gift, a rich man. So somebody with money is receiving a message that you do have a gift about yourself. And they literally paid someone to spread a false narrative about you since they could no longer funnel your energy or harvest it. So they like, well, shit, we can't have your energy. We can't, we can't do what we want to do with your energy. We finna gatekeep your ass. No opportunities for you. We gonna spread a false narrative so people won't fuck with you. That's the energy I'm getting. So y'all been through different phases. I'm hearing phases of the moon. Y'all been through different phases with these motherfucking people is what I'm getting. And it was all about money. I just heard money and boredom. What? Money and boredom. But I'm getting here that you are in your North Node. You are in your North Node and on a new path. So you've been redirected. Remember, rejection is your protection. It's a redirection. So people that have these different motherfuckers that have plans for you to ruin your life or to take your destiny or whatever this energy is, you on a new path. They can listen. It's a real, and they cannot get in. Period. Like it's a no go. These people are low vibing in South Node energy. Here it is. They thought they was gonna be low vibing and was gonna be around you. Hell nah. No. You are on a new path and they're not welcomed. This is an ending here. So this is over with. This whole entire, this old paradigm is over with. Something here is significant about a death. You went through a death and rebirth. Something here is significant about a transformation here, okay? Because, see, listen, you went through a death and rebirth and now you're rising. Something here is significant about 7-7. Karmic cycles is closing. You went through a 7-year cycle. You went through longer than that. Shit. For some of y'all went through a 20-year cycle. I know mine was a big energy. I had a big number for mine. I ain't finna be spewing my business, but I mean, come on. It was longer. It was more than 20 years that I went through a karmic cycle and had to learn a lesson from several different individuals, but the heaviest one was this last one that I had to clean up and close out and had to cut cords from. Like, listen, baby, okay. Anyway, you are becoming a rising star. You could be in that energy. Like, it is what it is, okay? Let's get some chosen messages. You're welcome. We are not gonna get any tea. We're gonna close it out with these, okay? Let's get a few messages. Karmic friends. You had karmic friends that was literally all over your shit, invested in selling your ass up. I just heard trying to sacrifice you for your energy. Karmic friends. So around the time where you was feeling like your aura was shot, or you was always sad, or you were going through shit, like always going through financial issues, or going through shit with your love life, or going through shit with this person, it was karmic friends standing in the way of that shit. I mean, they're not your friends now, but they were your friends from the past, and that's the truth. You are starting to truly come into what was really going on, okay? I'm also getting, you could have been online. You could be a part of an online community is what I'm getting, okay? You speak the truth on an online, okay? Rising star energy. You got karmic friends that be watching your ass. Listen, from the past. These are old friends, y'all. These are not friends that you friends with right now, okay? These are karmic friends that you had learned lessons from. Some of y'all had past lives with these motherfucking people, okay? Y'all closed it out in this one, all right? Good job. Something here is significant about a karmic mother, all right? Somebody here could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, all right? You have freed yourself from these different people or different situations. For some of y'all had a karmic mother that like kept y'all in y'all emotions or your feelings. This karmic mother could have literally been harvesting energy off of your ass. Take that energy as it resonates. You freed yourself from that, from even a narrative that your mother may have like helped lie about, saying helped like, dang, she ain't got no damn spiritual gifts and or whatever like that. Y'all may have freed yourselves from that narrative. Like the people know. It's people, the important people know that you are here for a mission. They know that you are here to clean up their act, to help them clean up their act, to clear out any karmic attachment that you have with these people. It's been done. Things have changed. They were paid to change that shit up, to keep you stuck in a low vibration, to keep you sad and misplaced and displaced, okay? Because they didn't want to accept your spiritual gifts. They didn't want to accept your spiritual gifts and what the gifts would bring in the future, the near future. These people are currently under judgment for all that energy. They're under judgment. It's a karmic reader here. They hired a karmic reader here to work against you and to cause chaos in the community. To cause chaos in your community, or it was a community, online community, to cause chaos. That it was all they're doing. They met up to do this shit, to tell lies, continue to regurgitate lies on you. Like they met up with this reader to literally be a part of like lying on you. Malicious slander is what I'm also getting. So it was all intentionally done here, all right? These people are definitely going to jail. So it's they lied under oath. Possibly these people could have lied to like some government officials, or they lied to the judicial system. Not everybody was privy to this shit. Some of these people were innocent that was lied to about you. Okay, so not everybody was just jumping on the bandwagon. Some people went as far as like investigating, like doing some investigation when it came to who you truly were back then and who you are right now. Okay, the judge knows the truth. Come on, Light, why you keep doing that? The judge knows the truth. It's cute or whatever, but they need to see the cards. Um, my bad, y'all. All right, let's see if that works. The judge knows the truth about this gang stalking energy, or the people that were gang stalking against you, or just a bunch of energy of gang stalking. They know about the CEO sicking these mean girls on you, or the energy of them all meeting up together, like to keep you in a low vibrational state of being so that you could manifest, so you would not become this rising star. Hell, you did it anyway. Closing message. I love it. Get the likes up, you guys. Balance those likes out. Hello. All right, we're gonna get a closing message anyway, but while you're here, balance it out. Get the likes up. Anyway, nostalgic energy is here, you guys. So it's somebody here that's in like nostalgia. Like you could be remembering shit from the past, shit that happened in the past. You remember everything. It's like they wanted you to forget. Like some of y'all have been zapped by the Men in Black. Okay, some of y'all have went through like MK Ultra vibes. Like somebody wanted you off your rocker and to make you. And you may have went through some shit that made you look like you were going through a mental illness, but you weren't. Like they're seeing like we thought we had her. We thought we had them trapped. Nope. I don't think so. And they think in the back. They want you to think about the past or some shit like that. Nostalgia is here. You could naturally have had those moments though. Nostalgia could possibly be a moment of reflection as well. It don't necessarily got to be because somebody's sending you trying to put you in the past or some shit like that. Somebody wanted to keep you back there, but it was like the more they tried to I just heard withhold shit from you or to block you from shit or gatekeep or whatever, the more they tried to do that, the more you just broke free. You just continue to break free, okay? Closing message. It says they are lying for this person. So they're lying for somebody. Karmic readers, like they intentionally brought up past shit to make it seem like you was still in your lower vibration, or you were still like in your lower chakras or whatever. And here it is, you had them been doing the work on yourself. They going down. Like they were purposely put in place to block you from an opportunity to lie and to slander you and to slander your name and block you from an opportunity where they got up on like a stand. They got paid to look. They got paid to stand up against you. This person could possibly want to apologize because this shit backfiring on them heavy. Listen, it's backfiring on them super heavy. Okay. So they got paid to lie on you, to lie for somebody. Wow. Closing message. And you got a victory here. Even after all the lies and the malicious energy and them telling like fables and shit, making up shit, look, you still got this victory. I'm going to leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later.